And welcome everyone to the Tweek and Kai Show. I'm Tweek. That's Kai. I pour it, he puffs it, we predict it. My friend, as always, so good to see you. Um, Definitely jealous of you for trying that little Philly in Philly. That looked bomb. So maybe I'll have to try to figure out a way to get a Philly from Philly at some point. But the real question is, outside of that Philly, how are you?
Oh man, Philly has been treating us nice. I got Harvey from
Harvey.
Sync contracting here.
Contract.
Oh no, I'm echoing.
Oh,
Now I'm not echoing. Now we're good. Nice. No more
okay, good.
echo. Little slight echo. My bad. Philly's been great. I have Harvey from Sync contracting. I have Taj. I have Dakota. We have a bunch of fans. Damn, I'm popular in Philly. What a show. What a time. I am super pumped to be involved in this big event, and my fight officially gets announced tomorrow, but there was a loose announcement tonight. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Just saw some cat come out of the bag. Um,
Little
I didn't see
cat.
exactly what it was though. So
Yeah, so we got Nico Gaffey versus King Guy Stewart, Miami, Florida, March 20th, baby. Let's fucking go. Gonna put on an absolute masterclass. Homie's got a fucking Conor McGregor tattoo on his leg. Fuck him. Fuck him.
yeah,
Can't disrespect the fucking goat like that.
slap him on your leg. Yeah, slap that boy in your chest.
Hmm.
By boy, I mean man, of course. um, yeah. Well, there we go. I like the sounds of that. And where at again specifically?
The
Are we
Hard Rock Live, baby. Hard Rock Live.
the second home away from home at this point?
I know. I think they like me in Florida. I think they like me.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Well,
Yeah,
mm,
man, we are down here for Knucklemania, which is super exciting. They have some absolute bangers in store for us.
yeah, no doubt. Especially with that, what a great replacement person for that fight with Bull
Versus
Hunt.
Mon-
Yep,
Hunt versus Mondale is an absolute banger. Can't wait to see the end result. You know what I mean? Trying to find a
absolutely.
full card. Here we go, full card. I want to get this betting out of the way because I think it's a really good betting weekend, guys. Very good betting weekend.
Yep, yep.
Um, let's just dive right into it, guys. So first and foremost, I think I have to take Lex Ludlow versus Zach Calmus. Zach Calmus is a dog. He always brings a good fight, but I do think that Ludlow is a scary fucking motherfucker. So I think Lex Ludlow is gonna get the job done there. Um, Next up, we got Zedekiah Montanez versus Brandon Meyer. I'm gonna go with Montanez on that one. Uh, Morrison Aiken versus Cody Russell. I'm gonna pass on that one. Those guys are some heavy hitters, so it's like that's a sketchy bet. Charles Felony Bennett versus Patrick Sullivan. I would just bet the under on that if there's an option. I don't know who's gonna win that one, but I think there's gonna be a quick finish. Um, this one's my favorite. One of the favorite fights of the card. Joe Elmore versus Mike Richmond. Definitely a sleeper of a fight. Not getting a lot of limelight, but we got Joe Elmore. I'm taking the money line. Joe Elmore is looking fucking ready. Um, and Mike Richmond, he's always stoic, so maybe I'm sleeping on him a little bit. But he's just, he's taken some beatings, man. He's like his past couple fights, he's just kind of gotten brutally beat. Joe Elmore has lost multiple shitty decisions in a row, in my opinion. So yeah, Joe Elmore the line. Next up, we got the ladies, Crystal Pittman versus Jade Masin Wong. I don't really bet on female fights. Like shot of the cannon, if I had to choose somebody, I would hope Crystal Pittman won, honestly. But it's a decent female fight, really is. So for
The
the sake
only
of the
female
show,
fight on that card.
the only female fight on the card. I'm just gonna say Crystal Pittman for the sake of the show. Let's move
There you go.
on. Barrett Hill versus Patrick Brady. Patrick Brady, I like him, but I feel like Bear Hill he was too friendly to me in the hotel elevator. He has a massive beard, massive mustache. You got to go with him. I'm
Okay.
going
I'm going
Bearhead.
Bearhead. There you go.
And then Tony Soto versus Ben Bonner. Everybody knows that I'm going for Ben Bonner. Tony Soto, like, literally fucking sucks.
Sucks.
Um, so yeah, fuck it. He can shoo. He's a bitch. Ben Bonner, he's gonna take that one. Kane Tomlinson versus Johnny Garbarino.
No.
Man, that's a good. Those guys were clapping at each other, man. They were ready to fight. They're ready to fight today. Kane Tomlinson coming off of a brutal knockout
Knockout.
to Patrick Sullivan, one of Johnny Garbarino's very good longtime
Long time.
Philly Italian friends. I'm going Johnny Garbarino. He took us through Skinny Joey's. We had the Garb special, a nice Philly cheesesteak with some long hots. They said no, some peppers, and
Nice.
yeah, Johnny Garbarino with the slick head movement. Man, he's gonna get the job done. Um, and then that brings us to the top of the card. Well, the co-headliner, and it's like we were talking before, Redneck Mundell versus Lorenzo Hunt. We got to go with fuck. I've been, I've been friendly with both these guys. I don't want fuck. So I'm just gonna break it down. I would actually also say the under. I think both these guys are gonna come all gas no
All
break.
gas, no break.
But Lorenzo Hunt has looked like a slower starter in his past like two fights. He's obviously gotten brutal knockouts both those fights. Um, so he's still going to be dangerous, and he's much, much larger than Redneck Mundell. I do think we're going to see a spark in Lorenzo. I don't think he wants to get beat up in the first round. I don't think he wants to do that. Like, that's happened twice now in the past two. So I expect fireworks in the first round. Lorenzo Hunt's bigger. Ain't no champ unless I say so. I'm going Lorenzo Hunt on the money line. I think it's a great fight. Maybe even bet the under if you can. Both these guys are so tough, and a lot of respect for both of them. They are saying that Lorenzo Hunt's number 2 pound for pound. But let's just be real. King Kai is actually number 2 pound for pound on the website as of today. So, fuck them for one. Not really. All of them are cool. All these champs deserve all their fucking accolades. And one day we will be at the top of pound for pound list. We just gotta get there. You know, I may be the villain, but I'm not stupid. Okay. Next up, Rothwell versus Arlovsky. Rothwell is the big bro, the BKFC. He's always kind of looking out after them. He knows they're young and fucking and feisty and the work. So I think we gotta just go with Ben Rothwell. He's gonna avenge his 2 losses. Nothing against Arlovsky, and shout out to him for battling fucking cancer, stage 4 cancer, and fucking being in the ring the same year. So shout out to him and
props to that.
Yeah, and shout out Ben as well. He waited a year and he fights killers every single time. So, I mean, at heavyweight, you kind of have to. They're all killers. But shout out Ben Rothwell, big bro, the BKFC. That is my list. So quick. Keeps echoing a little bit. But let me just see. Mike says the champ is in the house. Hello, my brothers. We got Billy saying yo. My guys. Let's see here. So let me just run through this really quick. We're gonna go with Lex Ludlow, Zedekiah Montanez, the under on Patrick Sullivan versus Felony Charles Bennett. We're gonna go Joe Elmore, Crystal Pittman, Bear Hill, Ben Bonner, fuck Tony Soto, Johnny Garbarino, Lorenzo Hunt, and Big Ben. So if you money line any of those, parlaying that whole damn thing would be pretty dangerous. I'm going to put a couple bucks on it because it should pay out real nicely. But definitely money line most of those, and you should come back with a positive record.
There you go. Where are you making that bet on, by the way?
Kiergo.com using code KingKai, guys. You can bet a whole slew of places, but honestly, Kiergo.com using code KingKai. Setting your VPN to Germany is the best possible way to get your bets out there. Kiergo also is sponsoring Big Ben Rothwell this weekend, so super pumped to have him on the Kiergo team. You guys can also get some bare knuckle merch, this sick crew neck at bareknuckleshop.com using code KingKai. I've seen a couple sales come through my affiliate link now, so we're going to keep that running. We are moving straight ahead with getting Cracked Skull Pepper. We are so close to getting all of this stuff released. It's going to be really nice. A pre-order list is going to be made on the website through the website. So please, let's once you guys see that link drop, get on there and let's have a great launch of Crack Skull Pepper.
Absolutely. Cannot wait for that. And I cannot wait for the sidekick to be coming through with that too, right? That's still on the plan there.
It should be. It should be. There's just we're kind of rushing it now because the fight came up and we
Yep.
dropped the ball a little bit, but it will 100% be on the website eventually. We just gotta get
There you go. So I guess on a personal note there, how do you feel with about Nico Gaff as a whole
that.
for that fight?
I think Nico Gaffey is definitely a tough fight, but he's a smaller guy. Like just generally, he fought they're 135 and 125. Um, I think that I think he got fast tracked a little bit, but I also think they got fast tracked because they don't believe in him for star power. That we got King Kai. We what the fuck? So I'm gonna get this tough guy out of the way, who's a Conor McGregor fanboy. He has great. He has great kickboxing, but kickboxing without your feet is like half your sport. And he stands right in front of people. His body's open. He's short. He's gonna get uppercut, put to sleep. So,
Is
yeah,
this King Kai's first KO coming? Or no,
yeah.
that would be.
I think this will be King Kai's first KO. I think it's fitting.
In
We're
the King Kai era, I should say.
I know the King Kai era. Kings never die. So that's the whole thing. We have somebody in my weight division calling himself the Rivera era, but come on, eras come and go. Kings never die. So there's a difference.
Yep. Just like Rivera's under a bridge, right?
Yeah, for real. Next topic. Let's just get on to the fucking Super Bowl, bro. I'm so excited. I know who Tweeks going for.
Yeah. Real quick though, I'm gonna go with the Tweaks Sunday slate, which will include the Super Bowl, but it does include this nice little small list this week. There's no hockey happening. I think they're gearing up for their mid-season ordeal and all that. And so with the whopping 4 games on the Sunday slate, I guess 5 even with the Super Bowl. Real quick, for the NBA, we're just going to go with the Celtics. We're going to go with the Heat. We're going to go with the Raptors, and we're going to go with the Timberwolves. So, yeah, should be a quick little one. Pretty interesting with trade deadlines happening there. Giannis not even getting traded at all. So all that for nil for none. A lot of the big trades, Harden over the Cavaliers. So that should be pretty interesting in of itself. And yeah, many, many more trades. But nonetheless, obviously, what are we waiting for? We're waiting for the Super Bowl after a great card for Knucklemania, which I cannot wait for that one, which should be be able to be viewable for everyone for free, which is, I think, pretty bold move, but I think that's fantastic. And I think that probably only means uphill from here for BKFC, no doubt about that. But yeah, officially with this the Super Bowl pick. Here's the thing: I think the Patriots cover that 4.5. I think we hit the under below 45.5, and the money line. I guess I gotta be a little bit of a homer. I think I'm gonna go with the Hawks. And I hate to steal a final score from a couple other analysis, but I kind of had this number in my head there after looking at over under at least and like the split. I think in 24-20 Seahawks.
You're feeling 24-20 Seahawks? That's the one?
That's the one. That's the one. So,
we're getting Go Seahawks in the chat, guys. Keep dropping the Mima Blade Dog. We definitely have Ben Bonner, but we'd also have the fucking Seahawks, right? Tweeks 12.
yeah, yep, exactly. Oh man, yeah, it should be great. Yeah, it's really as cliche as it sounds. It's going to be a battle in the trenches. You could respectfully say that each opponent's weakness is their offensive lines, and each of the defensive lines for each team is pretty good. Patriots defensive line is definitely a little underrated. Not as many household names as the Hawks have, but I'd like to think that the Hawks have a better defensive line. Not saying that the Patriots off by that much. I mean, it's nil to none difference, but I think that little bit of edge might be that much of the advantage for the Hawks to win this game. So,
Mhm.
uh,
Great.
yeah,
We're gonna be down here in Philly. We're gonna try to find a sports bar to go watch it. You know, Philly gets wild for their sports, so we're expecting a super fun Super Bowl Sunday.
yeah, absolutely, yeah. And more importantly, make sure to be safe. So, um,
Yeah, well, we're ultra safe, no drinking, hardly any smoking. We're locking in. I have the toughest fight of my life. You know, every fight. I always say that. The next fight is always the toughest fight of my life. You know, a lot of film on me, but I'm constantly evolving, constantly changing, and so we're locked in. Not doing anything stupid, but definitely gonna enjoy the Super Bowl. Have some fun. Eat some good food before I lock in. Lock in.
yep. See how many Philly cheesesteaks you can devour.
I'm about to fuck up a chili, Philly cheesesteak. Jesus Christ.
The old Philly chili feast steak.
Fuck.
uh,
Good cheese whiz on it and everything, guys. It was delicious.
there you go.
Expect a
Love
video soon. We got the backstage access. These guy, one of the owners there and part of the original family. Um, Skinny Joey is there's a mob boss like documentary, and he's one of the only ones that's still alive in that documentary, and he owns that place. So it's super fun. Ooh, Brian Benavidez. Ooh wee, hell
it.
yeah,
Oh
he had some
yeah.
good food today. He had some
Oh, they're after you.
because they know that I got fucking two weapons up in this bitch. Fuck yeah, guys.
Locked
But
and
yeah,
loaded.
for real, thunder and fucking lightning. Smith and Wesson. Uh, man. Now let's just move right along, man. Wait, was that Tweaks 20?
I haven't done a really takes 20 yet. I'll probably figure out more, but you pretty much get the general gist of a tweak 20. Mix those numbers in how you please and lines and go from there. I'll probably get an official ticket when time gets closer, but
Yeah, I'm feeling a ticket tomorrow as well. I might do it tomorrow night or maybe wake up early Sunday. Go hit a ticket with Harvey. Harvey, you down to do some Super Bowl tickets? Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely go do that, and we'll get some Super Bowl tickets made. Post them on the page, guys. Brian, thank you so much for loving the content. Miss you, buddy. Miss you and your family. You're the best family I've ever met, bro. But yeah, shout out CMR guys. 18 years. 18 years. Would have been a long time ago, but Jarrett Lemaster just left. uh, Shout out Jarrett
that
Lemaster.
ear stung. That ear
Fuck.
stung.
That was oh god, we were there. That was our year.
That
But
should have went
shout
with the
out
cheese and gordita crunch, not the
he
crunch wrap
should have
supreme. God.
kind of he should
uh,
have at least tried the fucking Andrew Paradise Ice diet or something. Fuck me. That was a good
oh
one.
man,
That was a good one.
yeah.
But yeah,
Oh,
18 years, man. Hey, dude, you were there, right? Probably
yes, I was there.
absolutely electric, huh?
Oh, oh, the first six matches were all pins and three respectfully. So yeah, it was crazy. And then shout out to old Teagan there, holding his own against Jace, and Jace even bum knee or no knee, all the knees. Jace is a tough son of a gun. That's what you get when you're a Comac, no doubt about that. So
Yeah. Did he get a pin or what happened in that match?
no, he came close to getting a pin only because like there's I think it was a tech if I remember correctly. So
Nice.
it was pretty
Yeah.
decent there at first. Tegan almost got a body lock and was going for just ripping him down. But
Yeah, man. Them Comacs, man. Them Comacs are some good fucking wrestlers, huh?
yeah, yeah,
I absolutely love it. I love that the high school wrestling scene is still electric there at Crosstown, the old gym, filling up and being loud. So, shout out to all those young wrestlers getting to feel that moment and fight it out under the spotlight. And we all know that the 18 years, that's a long time. So, shout out Coach Jensen. Shout out all the coaches on the CMR staff. It takes a team, and you know, I Super proud of that team. Super proud of CMR for getting the job done.
Yeah, it was a good night to be CMR, no doubt about that. I think the final score was 45-31 on that. So
Fuck yeah. I should
yeah,
probably text Jensen tomorrow morning, to be honest. Be like, congrats.
give a little shout out there. So yeah, so it's kind of crazy. Is I still have a video, and I just sent it to old Sean Allen and Aaron Jensen respectfully a little bit ago. Because I was thinking about it, I was like, I remember saving a video, and I remember it was Madden Jensen and Gage Allen both hyping up their squad respectfully in a little kid tournament. And we ended, and that was I think, little guy Central State, and I think that was the year that they won it for little guys. So the youth
Nice.
program, yeah, that was pretty cool. So I ended up finding
Youth
that
wrestling
video.
is youth wrestling's important, man. I got to meet Brian Soch's little son. He wrestles as well, and he got his first pin last weekend.
Nice.
So yep, he's the man. So shout out Brian Socha and his kid. Shout out the Bare Knuckle show.
Yeah.
It's about to be the King Kai show because you all know that they're gonna want me on there fucking weekly now that I have a fight going. So
Yeah. Exactly. As you frequently flood the comments and giving them content too. So
mhm.
yeah, I've been
So
doing a better job trying to tune into that show once a week. I think it's pretty good what they got going on there. So
it's a pretty good show. Yeah, it's definitely they're doing a good job. They got a new studio last week or 2 weeks ago. So,
yeah, studio looks great.
so
So
yeah, guys,
absolutely.
King Kai World is gonna be dropping very very soon. There's gonna be merch. There's gonna be Craxical Pepper. There's gonna be all the works. You're gonna have access to all my sponsor stuff. Everything's gonna be really fun. So get there,
Yeah.
bookmark it, kingkaiworld.com. It should be up and live very very soon.
Perfect. Yeah, man, that sounds like a great time happening. So can't wait for that.
Yeah, there.
Can't wait for March 20th. Can't wait for tomorrow. Can't wait for Sunday. Cannot wait for also the next 2 weekends after that. We are officially basically now in postseason. So
Do you guys have how many people for postseason?
I have a whopping 2 people for postseason.
Nice. Are they all ready? Are they all feeling good?
They're ready as they can be. So yeah, it should be a good
Nice.
old time. Yep. So don't be afraid to say hi to Lily over here.
Who?
Lily, the kitty cat.
Oh, hello. Oh,
She's
I
she's
didn't know
looking
you had
out,
a
trying to
cat.
find mom. Uh, roommate's cat, but cat nonetheless.
Mm.
What do you think there, kitty cat?
Do you like
Want to say hi?
do you like cats?
I don't mind cats. Definitely more of a dog person, but I don't mind cats. What do you think there, kitty cat?
Yeah, I
Who are you
definitely like
picking?
cats. Dakota doesn't like cats, so we don't have a cat.
Yeah,
Now, if I ever have a farm, I'm getting a fucking buttload of farm cats. A buttload, probably like two.
yeah.
Name it Tom and Jerry.
There you go. Yeah.
But yeah, there was they did like a champion summit tonight. Champions on stage, and I went up there and talked my shit.
Oh, there you go. Damn, I'll have to try to go watch that. So
It was like post weigh-ins. It was definitely impromptu. I didn't really say what I wanted to say, but that's where Feldman officially announced my fight, and then tomorrow there should be a nice looking graphic. I'm the fucking man, so we
yeah,
expect that one to pop pretty hard. Um, we're gonna have to get all that shared out. Make sure we post that everywhere because it's a great fight. USA versus Spain. I'm holding down the fort. I'm gonna be the loved one in Miami for once, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
yeah, no doubt. Should be a grand old time there nonetheless. So maybe
I should
that's
have
an
a
open
little
weekend.
grinder
So
in. We're gonna
all
have to
right,
bust out the three P
Bry
business
guy,
card.
what's up, buddy? Yeah, I know exactly right.
What? Oh, damn.
What's up, girl?
What up, Dakota? Tweeks said hi. Hello, everybody. Um, but yeah, fuck. Where were we? Oh,
I don't know. Distracted by this kitty cat.
yeah. Nico Gaffey's about to get fucking beat up. Beat the fuck up.
Nico is about to get gaffied.
Yeah, he's gonna get Gaffey. We're just gonna stab and dig, stab and dig. I'll be up soon. Uh, it's the ripe time of 1:05 in the morning right now.
Yeah,
So that's fun.
exactly.
Yeah, I was just gonna get a workout in, and then Tweek called, says like, I'll skip that and get on the
Yeah, like a true
recording.
champ.
Yeah, the king does what the fuck he wants.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Well, nonetheless, we'll have to find a time to get Goop in here soon. I think I started to somewhat slowly figure it ish out.
Who you
So
been gooping?
they give it a tad bit. So
That's good that you've been gooping. What a guy. Super happy for you. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you know what I mean? Jelly bean. What do you think, Cat?
Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah, I don't blame you there.
I live streamed the entire weigh-in show. It was really fun. I think I got some decent content.
Oh yeah, that should be
Baseball is
fantastic.
right around the corner, y'all. Baseball is right around the corner. The ump of the pump is getting excited.
Yeah, should be an interesting baseball year, no doubt. So
Well, what's your plan for tomorrow? Are you going to be watching the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship since it's free
that
on all
is
platforms?
absolutely that's the game plan. As soon as wrestling gets done there in Cascade, we should be all
Oh,
good.
Badgers. You know what I
The
mean?
Badger Brawler.
Be sure to go like, comment, and share my recent video, the teaser of the fight. It's a good one. We got to get these numbers up so we can, and also keep sharing the podcast, guys. Everybody share helps us out immensely. We're trying to get to 1,000 followers on the page. Let's push, guys. Push, push, push.
Absolutely.
What are we at
Hopefully,
officially? Have we hit
I think like
800?
780 something.
Dang, we should do a we'll do a giveaway at um we will
Do you
do
have any
a giveaway
stickers?
at 800. I will have shirts and stickers. Cause I'm
No.
gonna put a 3P shirt on King Kai World. So I don't yeah. Get ready for that link. Anyway, we are
There you go.
officially at 788. We're 12 followers away. I
Yeah, we're not
actually
too far.
need to invite people. Bam. Bippity boppity, get off my property.
Yeah.
Or get on my property. I want you guys fucking following the pod, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I am saying.
Uh, this is great stuff, guys.
Just getting distracted by this cat.
I'm getting distracted. I'm coming on here to find, to look how our views are doing. I haven't looked in forever.
Forever.
Damn. I know. I gotta get on here and start. Once I get back home and start this fight camp every week, I want to be
I want to be.
more prepped a little bit because I want to start creating content every week, like I was doing for a while. Fight camps are always the time to maximize everything, y'all.
No doubt.
Well, that's around the 30-minute mark. I'm getting sleepy. I feel like we went over everything. Tweek is stroking his kitty.
Yeah,
So, yeah, he loves a good kitty stroke, huh?
definitely a good one. Send it to both of you and Dakota. So,
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Tweek.
yeah.
Well, thank you, everybody. Tune in tomorrow to Knucklemania 6. You're going to probably see this beautiful face running all over. We're going to be officially announcing the fight, the nice graphic of when, where, who, officially. And it's going to be super fun. It's going to be a blast. I'm going to be dressed to the nine.
Dakota's gonna be dressed to the nine.
Taj and Harvey are going to be running around doing interviews. It's going to be great.
It's gonna be
It's going to be
great.
great, guys.
Excellent. Well, I cannot wait. So, y'all have fun. get some rest tonight and get ready for rock and roll on pretty much this entire weekend. So, uh, if that's the case, I think I'll go ahead and let you go and quit babbling. Wish everyone a good night. So don't forget, once again, like, comment, subscribe, everything at Poor Puff Predict. All lowercase, no spaces, no worries. That is 3P. Once again, I'm Tweak. That's Kai. I pour it, he puffs it, and we predict it. Scene. Have a good night.